Good evening, everyone. I'm going to say I'm very glad and I'm happy to be here tonight. Like Alan said, I know Alan and I know Fernando for many years, and I remember Fernando when he was working at the Bush Street Community Service Society, that is now the Family Service Network of New York. And I remember seeing him doing all this work all around, running around, and then all of a sudden in 2002, and I know this because actually I Googled it. And I didn't realize that you put a lot of your own finances to be able to establish this program. And that is something that you can be proud of it, and the whole community in Bushwick should be proud of it, because I don't think there's many people who just put their money and other efforts to work for their community, and he has been doing it all these years. And I started working in public health just by chance. I'm a little airhead, so I never really remember anyone. I don't know anybody's name. But somehow one day, I met someone that introduced me to someone at the Department of Health, and I just coming back from Mexico from studying medicine, and they asked me if I wanted to work with HIV. I said, okay, so I started working as a health educator with the Department of Health. And then after that, I started getting involved in the community and work with the Latino community, wrote articles, then I worked with the Greek communities and did some articles. I used to do talk to churches on Sundays. Afternoon, I went to a few churches on Sundays. In Washington Heights, I used to do 8th graders, and before all the controversy about teaching in school, and I just did it because I thought it was needed. And I didn't have any problem in talking to the youth because I didn't have to say really vagina, or I didn't have to say any penis. I would say, how do you call it? How do you call it? And they would come, cunt. Oh, cunt. So that's the word. So let's use that word. So it was very easy to be able to communicate with them. And I enjoyed with time. I realized that that's what I was meant to be. You know, people say, oh, you have wasted all your money in studying medicine. No, not at all. If it's not because I did that, I would have not been doing this. So it's been a pleasure working in public health. I have learned a lot about the community. I moved to New York and to save money to go back to med school. I did that, but getting involved in the community and working with the community here, I had the opportunity to do it in Australia, and it was such a pleasure doing it. And the thing is, I didn't do nothing. I just asked people, or people would tell me, oh, we would like to do this. And I would say, just go ahead and do it. And there's something just because I believe in the people, I believe in I trust people. If you give me a good impression, and you say, I want to do this, just go ahead and do it. You know, I support you in whatever I can. And not very few people have disappointed me, and I'm very glad that it's been that way. And for me, it's a pleasure to accept this award. And this made me just give me more energies to continue doing it. So I really thank you for this.